Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your host Jess. For those who are new to my channel, I'm a civil engineering design consultant working in the UK for the past 15 years. I provide guidance, assistance and help to civil engineers as well as to the students. If you need any help, do use the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer your queries there. A number of questions that's come from yourselves at recent past, and I thought it would be quite useful if I responded in a video, so that will help the masses there. So before wasting any more time, let's crack on with the questions. Question 1 came from WhatsApp and he asked about whether students can travel after the 9th of April. So just to let you know, the 4 countries that have been added to the red list countries from the 9th of April, including Pakistan, Bangladesh, Kenya and Philippines. As far as students are concerned, they can travel to the UK after the 9th of April, but they have to quarantine in the government controlled hotel, and the students have to pay for the quarantine, and that's going to cost £1,750. Apart from the quarantine expenses, you also need to book the advanced COVID test pack as well, and that's going to cost £210. Additional measures, the passenger locator form that needs to be filled in before you board onto the flight as well. So it's a number of measures, but just one thing I wanted to make sure, wherever you are planning to come to the UK, make sure you read the latest information from the gov.uk website, and make sure you digest all the information there before you board on, to make your journey as smooth as possible. The next question came from Mubin Khan, and he asked about how long Pakistan will stay on the red list country list. Well, it's not straightforward answer, unfortunately. The reason Pakistan has been added to the red list countries because of the concerning, alarming situation in Pakistan currently. The coronavirus has been spread considerably in the past few weeks or so. In the UK, the coronavirus situation has been improved considerably over the past few months, and the UK government is trying to contain and constrain the immigration of the coronavirus from other countries through their border, and that's the reason they're trying to constrain wherever the situation is getting worse. They're trying to contain those countries coming into the UK. So as for your question is concerned, so as soon as the situation in Pakistan get better, so the UK government will assess the situation, and that's exactly what happened with Portugal as well, being removed from the red list countries a few weeks ago. So as soon the situation gets better, that will be removed from the red list countries. From this end, no one can predict how quickly that can be done from the Pakistan end. So the sooner that the situation gets better, the sooner they will get out from the red list countries. Unfortunately, not a straightforward answer, but that's all we can predict from this end. Question number 3 that came from Lee Joy Davis. I have 6 years experience in UAE and 10 plus years overall in the construction industry. If I'm coming as a dependent of my wife who's doing masters in the UK, is there a chance to get a full-time job and the work permit in the UK? Very common questions from yourselves about the civil engineering. So as far the jobs are concerned regarding civil engineering, I always say in my videos, civil engineering is one of the hot subject in the UK, and as long you have the relevant experience, I'm sure there's no hard way to settle in the UK. It's quite easy to find the jobs, but obviously you need to adapt to the culture of the UK. That is the main point what I'm trying to convey in my videos as well. Obviously we are from the Asian background, and we have a different mentality, different mindset. We are trying to contain all the different subjects in the same pot, which doesn't work in the UK. UK is quite restrained in terms of your job responsibilities. So if you're working as a construction manager, you only concerned with your bits only. The construction manager, you only concerned with that part of your job. You don't need to consider the commercial aspects, the technical aspects. Obviously it's always good to have the knowledge of those ones, but you won't be concerned too much about the other aspects of engineering. So that is the difference between the UK and the Asian countries. So if you are thinking about coming to the UK, make sure you plan your future, your best part there, and you concentrate on a specific subject. For example, if you are a technical person, make sure you have all the technicality, the software knowledge about the structural engineering. If that's your sort of motives to come here, get all the knowledge, all the experience in the same field, in the same sort of expertise. So that will really help when you try to find the job here in the UK. If you are in the construction industry, my understanding is that would be more relevant to the contractor sort of side. So make sure, yeah, you need to concentrate on your health and safety and your communication skills. Obviously all the aspects of the construction, dealing with the subcontractor, that would be your main sort of points. You need to concentrate on those ones. As long you have these skills in hand, I'm sure it will be quite easily to settle in the UK. Civil engineering has always been in the high sort of demand in the UK, and I'm sure, yeah, you can settle in, and once you get the job, as long you perform well, the company will be willing, yeah, to give you the work permit or the skilled worker visa to go forward in your PR system. Question number 4 came from Rajesh Kumar. Can I do chartership, the IC chartership, not being in the UK? So the simple answer is yes, you can do your chartership when you are not in the UK, wherever you are, as long you have the skills required to become the member of the ICE. You don't need to be in the UK. All it needs is the skills, which is the 9 attributes that is on the ICE website, and you can go through those attributes, and certainly when you read through those attributes, I'm sure, yeah, that will give you sort of a guidance whether you are confident or competent to go through the IC process. Obviously, I mean, if there's some shortage in your skills, you can plan your future accordingly to catch up with those sort of skills that are missing from your experience, and that way you can cover all the objectives there. As long, I mean, you have the attributes there, you can apply for the chartership from anywhere in the world. As far as your question is concerned, there's no restriction. You don't need to be in the UK to apply for your chartership. Well, there's lots of other questions there, but I don't want to make this a long-winded sort of video. Thank you very much for raising this question. If you still got any more questions, don't forget to use the comment section below, and I'll try to capture them in the next video. Thank you very much.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.